Who are you?
I came prepared.
Young girl, who are you? Edochie?
I don't know. Patience, my queen. Patience.
What I see here is a first school leaving certificate.
And what I have here is SSCE with 7 F's and 2 D's.
Andy, that D is for driver, my queen. The driver that you are looking for. I'm at your service. I can go anywhere. On the Chawiriaba, Sokotoba, Chikano. And I can go at any time of day. Morning, noon, or night.
What kind of a girl are you?
Get driver, my queen.
But your testimonial says you're hardworking but a noisemaker.
Testimonial by useless people. I'm the real deal. I'm a soft worker. Not the fast worker, I'm a soft worker.
Veronica!
My queen, Verona, remove the nika. It's Barumi.
Well, I'm sorry we do not need a female driver. What we need is a vibrant young man.
Take it, please. I need this job. I really need this job. Please, my queen. I'm very vibrant. I'm very vibrant. I can slap a police officer.
How many years driving experience do you have?
7 years. I spent with wheelbarrow. On wheelbarrow, I moved to bicycle. From bicycle, my queen, I moved to Okada. I moved to Kekenepap to pick up van with meat, fresh meat. From pick up van, I started driving anything apart from aeroplane.
Apart from aeroplane?
Majesty. I'm driving crazy. It's a limited business. Grab your copy now. It's a limited opportunity. Grab it now.
It's okay. Can you give us a moment to talk? Go outside. I didn't ask you to sit. I said go outside. Not that way. Use the door.
Thank you.
Yes.
Go like that. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, my queen.
Take this. Outside. Yes.
Stop that! Why are you here?
I'm here to see the king.
And who are you?
The king is expecting me.
He didn't tell me someone is coming to see him. So who are you?
Can you kindly tell him that Dozier, the Katki's son, is here to see him?
Are you sending me on an errand? Eh? As in what? Chief Odinka or what? You are sending your boy. Go and see. You better tell me why you are here or I'll put you out.
Bros, I beg, the sun too much. If you wear protector, I know wear sun protector, I beg. I want to see the king.
That is why you need to tell me who you are. Identify yourself and why you are here, or I'll put you out, brother. Here is my office. Hey! Stop it.
Yeah. Take it. I don't think I like her. She looks like a talkative.
Your Majesty, let's give her a try. I like her boldness. I like her confidence. And she seems to have a very good sense of humor.
Well, the Cactus has already told us his son is interested in being our driver. So?
Your Majesty, I like Vero. I like her. It will not be a bad idea to have a female driver in this palace.
Can't imagine me having a female driver. Honestly, it beats me.
Fine, Your Majesty. Let me employ her as my personal driver. Why do you take the catechist on as the police driver? Instead of my
God. Anybody from my village, my mother's side, my father's side, this is not their job. They say that I will not get this job. Die by fire! 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 Anybody else? Die by fire! 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 You want to obstruct my promotion? Die by fire! 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 Die by fire!
What is the fire?
Anybody with papa's cap and their face like catfish with yellow ankara that's disturbing me in this my prayer and say I will not make progress. Die by fire! 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 Die by fire!
Well, young woman, I'm sorry, I do not need your services.
Hey, please, Your Highness. I don't want to faint, please, sir.
Don't worry. I'll make you my personal driver.
Aye! God, that answer by fire. Thank you very much, my queen. Thank you very much, my queen. Congratulations, ma. You are a very lucky woman. You are a very lucky woman. You are a very lucky woman. Congratulations, ma.
Veronica should be the one congratulating you.
Ah, no, my queen. Take all the congratulations. You deserve it, ma. Take all. I don't need it. Yes, ma. Congratulations.
You shall resume work tomorrow.
No. I resume work today.
Yes?
Where's the khaki?
You have to go home and bring your things.
Okay. Congratulations, ma. Congratulations, ma. Thank you, sir.
Come back, see your credentials, take them.
Oh, no, Your Majesty. Please, it's for you, sir. It's for you, sir. I don't need it, sir. It's for you, sir. I go now. Thank you, ma. Thank you. Woman talk to woman. Woman understand. Woman talk to woman. Woman understand. Once again, congratulations, ma. Congratulations, sir. Thank you, ma. I'm in trouble.
You find this funny, isn't it?
It's very funny. I had to enjoy it.
She's your stuff.
Yes.
Woman talk to woman, she understand. Men talk to men, but women talk to women, she understand. Men talk to men. You crack my back, I go crack your back, my dear. If you crack,
Open the door. I thought I gave you the car keys.
Yes, I forgot my queen.
So open it, I want to go.
Ede! Sir? Open! Okay.
Veronica, I'm almost late. Open the car. Just start it. Let me start going.
Yes. Start the car.
What are you doing? I'll take it. I told I'm going to see my contractors. Why are you being silly?
Because the girl, his past, I will never shoot girl too.
Why are you asking such a stupid question?
You know this new technology. From my career, girl, it's going to be younger. This new ones now, I don't want.
Veronica, I don't want to talk this morning. There is time for everything. Start the car and take me out of this place.
Okay, ma'am.
Let's go.
I'm looking for the ignition.
Veronica, don't tell me you don't know where the ignition is.
That old English one, I know it's on top of one. This new one, I don't know.
Give me the key. Go back to wherever you came from. Just go. Leave me alone. What did I put myself into? What is it?
Escort, man.
I don't want you to escort me. Just go back. Get away from here. What are
carry you.
Huh? Fredrick, leave me alone.
Yes, ma'am.
Did I do wrong by employing you?
No, ma'am.
Just go.
Okay. I put your bag, ma.
This your character, it tie everybody. This your wall, na headache. Every day to love, every night for road.
Can I be your chief mate? I can do other things.
Veronica, I don't want to repeat myself. I said go back to wherever you came from.
I'm sorry, ma. I say, can I do another thing like chief maid? I can do chief maid very well.
I already have a maid.
Okay, what about private maid or public one?
If you don't stop, I'm going to call the guards to bundle you out of this place.
Your Majesty, please. I need to work. My mother is very sick and I need to feed her and pay her hospital bills. Please.
Can you cook?
Yes, very well.
In that case, I'm going to put you on trial first. But in the meantime, you have to be the cleaner.
Yes, I clean very well.
Veronica, I'm not done talking.
Sorry, Your Majesty.
You have to be my cleaner. If you're able to do it very well and satisfy me, I'll promote you to be my cook.
Cook?
Yes, cook.
Are you cleaner? I clean.
If you don't want these jobs I talked about, Veronica, you can go.
No, I clean. I clean. I'm a good cleaner. It's hands. You're created to clean. Cleaning machine. I clean, ma. I clean.
What are you doing?
I'm cleaning your shoe, ma. I'm cleaning.
Which shoe? Leave me alone!
Vero sure say you sabi this work. Vero say she be professional. Any kind of work, she go do it. Any type of job, she go do it. As professional where she be, she's expecting promotion. But if you
I'm fine. Are you?
You shall resume work next week. The king and I have talked about it.
Oh, thank you so much, ma. Thank you. I'm grateful. Please, can I see the king and thank him?
You can't see him right now. He went to the site. But I'll tell him you came.
Oh, okay, ma. Thank you.
Veronica! Vero!
My love, wait, I'm talking to you. My love. Love, wait, I'm talking to you now. Please. Please.
Dozie. What else do you want to say? If not, I should be patient. That you have plans. For how long am I going to be patient? I'm a woman. I have needs. I need to be taken care of. Dozie?
My love, I know. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Okay, I just want you to be patient with me. I have faith that in the next 1 month, everything will be okay. Just reason with me, please.
Reason with me. If I don't get today.
I go get them tomorrow.
Oh, really? He knows the song.
That's all I ask for. Just reason with me.
Hey, God.
Please.
Wait, Odozie. Are you planning to become a money ritualist?
No, God forbid. Why would you think of such now? I got a job at the palace. Yes, I got a job to become the official driver of the king with a fat salary.
You're joking, right?
I'm not joking. That's what I've been trying to tell you, for you to be patient with me. That's a good news. So I believe with that kind of job, I will be able to save up for my Canada trip.
Dozie. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. This is my dossier. Baby, see, once you start working Eh? I'll buy new clothes now. Eh? Even shoes. And change this my palasa hairdo. Eh?
Let the job come first before you start changing invisible.
Okay, no problem. But you promise?
Yes, I promise. I'm just not happy that you can't be patient with me. Huh? You can't just be patient with your man.
Okay, I've heard you. No problem. Hmm? Don't worry. You be the driver. Don't worry. Money will come. I'll do all those things. You give me that money, I'll buy the things I want to buy too. Huh?
It's alright. Let's go back to the house.
To the house? No money now. You want house?
What is it? So you dragged me out here for your usual gossip?
Eh? Wait, hold it there. So you now call me a gossip? Anyways, I overheard that foolish Veronica asking the queen for promotion. So she wants to be promoted so they will send me out of this palace. It will not happen. No. Ha! It won't happen.
So you brought me out here to tell me this. I'm on my lane, oh. Don't involve me in any form of jealousy, please.
I am on my own lane, oh. Don't involve me in anything else. That's why you're like that. Overripe popo.
Veronica, I don't want to be angry at you. Leave me alone. Just promote me. Promote me, please. Open that gate. Veronica! My food. What is this, Veronica? Promotion, ma. Let me tell you, you know Sabi use your brain. Yes, but I tell you, if Nabi be you as plan A fell so, I will switch you over to plan B. Immediately. I shall promote you. Yes.
Well, what is plan B?
Plan B. See, let me tell you. Plan B is just for you to go straight to her and be doing protests. You know, as Nigerian Labour Congress, as they normally do with their protests. Iwe, Zobu, all of them they'll come out in mask, hooding leaves, they'll be shouting, something like that. If you do it, Madam will promote you immediately. Yes.
Big board and banner.
Hey, I don't go agree. You'll be shouting it. Madam is a good person. She get good heart. Yes. That's plan B for you. Boom. You switch to plan B. Just try it.
She's expecting promotion, but if you deny her promotion, no protection. Get you ready for her to rumble. No protection.
Baby, you've promised me 1,000,000 times that you would take me as your second wife. Yet you've not made any formal move to actualize it.
I made a promise and I will fulfill it. I am king.
When? When exactly?
At the right time.
Really? At the right time? Then this relationship will have to continue at the right time.
Wait, come back here. Come back to this bed. Come back. What's this about? To be so... Come on. Come here.
You just have to be fast about it. I can't wait anymore.
Don't worry. It's my baby. I am king. Whatever I promise, I fulfill.
Okay. Oh my God, I'm so exhausted. Where are your girls? I need something chilled. Oh. Good afternoon. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Give me a glass of chilled water.
All right, ma'am.
So, what of your husband?
Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. I shall always fight for my right. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. I shall always fight for my right.
Veronica! What's the meaning of this nonsense?
Solidarity!
What's the meaning of this nonsense? Could you just stop?
Who is this mad girl?
Are you out of your senses?
With all due respect, Lolo, I'm protesting for my right, which is my promotion. If you do not promote me, this protest will continue.
Veronica, I can condone everything in this palace but madness. Don't take the likeness I have for you for granted.
Even if you like me, you promote me. Because if you do not promote me, this small protest now will turn to riot. Riot will turn to burning tire. Burning tire will turn to house arrest. House arrest will turn to another thing. Soli.
What is your name?
Vero.
Veronica, you mean?
Remove the nika. Vero. Solidarity forever.
Veronica.
Solidarity forever. We shall all.
Veronica, please
stop saying.
Listen, Your Highness, my wife's condition is giving me sleepless nights. I've tried everything and nothing is working. No results.
Your Highness, one thing with childlessness that makes you think like another world. But as long as the problem is not from you or your wife, you have to be patient and wait for the right time.
Right time? When is the right time? It's been 17 years. 17! I can count them at the tip of my fingers. My first son should be playing in the European League now. So when is the right time?
Your Highness, I've seen a couple of them. Childless after 21 years of marriage.
That couple is not royalty. I need an heir to the throne. I need a son I can call my own who will take after me when I'm gone. Listen, I'm thinking of taking another wife.
Your Highness, getting another job, another?
I'm a king, don't forget. I can handle anything. Everything. Kings handle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wives. I have the wherewithal.
Have you discussed this with your wife?
That's where the trouble is. I've not found the heart to talk to her about that.
Your Highness, patience. Always one lost time.
God's time. Right time. God's time. Right time. Where's this taking me to?
No. Is she still breathing? Let me check. Yes, I think so. Why do you have to hit her head like that?
Awake. Hey! Thank you, Jesus.
Where am I? Thank God.
Why is everybody thanking God? Somebody died.
No, nobody died.
What happened?
Nothing, nothing.
Why is everybody wearing black? Why are you wearing black? Huh? Hey.
Alichi.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Please help her. So that she will go to her room. When you rest and wake up, I will give you the job.
Oh, which job?
What you wanted me to give you.
Carry her inside now.
Oh, just calm down.
I have to go now.
You guys start going. You've caused enough trouble already. Go! Sorry.
Oh. You're not chicken, madam. About two lima. Chukwe. Ah. Egu, man. Want to cook?
You want to cook? Hey! Go. What do you want to cook?
Fried rice.
Yeah! Go and cook. No, just cook everything you want. Just go. Go and cook. Go.
My queen. Your fried rice.
What is this?
It's fried rice. I fried it very well. It's like popcorn.
What? Look what you did.
Yes.
What are these carrots doing here?
It's carrots for the fried rice.
Hey! Do you know I used my money to go and buy trouble?
You did?
Yes!
What? When?
You are a huge trouble. So you never knew how to cook. I had to make sure you didn't know how to cook. So what is this you cooked? Veronica, go and get pen and paper. Let me write you recipe on what to cook and how to cook. Get out. Go. What is this? A human being cooked this. Look at the way she chopped pepper. Chopped. Ah! This is poison.
I never see this type of girl before. I never see this kind of girl before. Veronica, not talkative. Veronica, why?
Oh, what beauty. She is beautiful. What a beauty.
Is that not the king? Was he actually staring at me? What could he want? I wish he could just turn back and talk to me. Just turn. Please turn now. Turn. Just turn back.
Get prepared. I got the love for me. No leave, no transfer. I beg up away with you. Palace, you go here. Veronica, Veronica, I say remove the need, remove call me Veronica, come manage it. Veronica, I say remove the need, remove call me Veronica, come manage it.
No, first boil the meat very well. What is she doing? If you want your meat to taste nice, then you cannot add egusi, oil, maggi, and every other thing.
The rope?
Egusi, sir. Egusi, sir. Oh, welcome, sir.
Why are you talking to yourself, going around the compound like a man?
First boil the meat very, very well. After boiling, you can now add the egusi, the palm oil, the crayfish, the maggi, and the salt before you now put.
What are you saying?
The egusi soup, sir. You must first boil the meat very, very well if you want the meat to taste nice.
Vero don't top palace here. Obuluze market here. Ebana ito belala. Everybody they hear we because of Vero. Even Igwe and Lala because of Vero. Everybody they hear we because of Vero. Even Igwe and Lala.
Vero, take this to Onowo's wife. Tell her to share it with her co-wife. You must first boil the meat very, very well with a lot of seasoning, egusi, ugu leaf, and other things. Are you alright? If you want the meat to taste nice, you must first boil it very, very well with a lot of seasoning.
Everybody they hear we because of Vero. Even Igwe and Lala because of Vero. Everybody they hear we because of Vero. Even Igwe and Lala because of Vero. Vero don't top palace here. Obuluze market here. Ebana ito belala. Everybody they hear we because of Vero. Even Igwe and Lala because of
Hey, Chimo.
What is it? What's the latest this time around?
Just because someone greeted her on the road, she forgot all her recitations. Hey, Chimo.
Someone told you. Even if someone told you, how is that supposed to be my business? How? I mean, why do you always stop me to talk about Veronica? What problem do you have with her?
My problem with her is that she has made herself my rival. Yes, she made herself my rival the moment she started asking the queen for my position. That is the problem I have with her.
You know what? I am done with this. I have some things to get from the market. Excuse me.
I never see this type of girl before. I never see this kind girl before. Veronica, not talkative. Veronica, why you like it troubling person?
My queen, you sent for me.
Is Vero back from the market?
No, she's not yet back.
It's past 3 p.m. and she's not yet back.
My queen, maybe she went to see her mother.
She thought she was going to see her mother.
No, she did not.
It's alright, get me some fruit juice.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Mother, where are you going?
Where are we now?
Last bus stop.
I'm not going to last bus stop. I'm going home.
Madam, calm down. Pay me and calm down.
Come down and pay you what? If you're not taking me to my destination, then take me back to where you brought me from.
Madam, I'll go move this motor.
Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? If you move this, are you saying my bid? If you move this car, I'll be arrested. I'll arrest you. You beg. Oh, you will beg. You will beg, and I will not listen to you. You will beg. You will cry and beg.
Madam.
You know who I am? You will sleep in jail. Oh.
Me.
You are playing with jail.
Me.
You will sleep in jail.
Me.
Stop this car now.
Okay.
Take me back.
Okay.
You will beg, oh. You will beg. You think I'm playing with you?
Okay.
Okay. You think you're stubborn? Do you think you're stubborn?
Hello?
You're lucky he does.
Is that Baba? Okay, Baba.
You're lucky he does.
There is that woman. You told me to bring one woman for ritual so that I go be rich. I don't carry the woman now. So I won't carry the woman. Go come your place now. You dey hear me? You understand? You dey hear me? I won't carry the woman come your place. No. I had the woman dey my motor now.
Bros. Come down. Make a peace.
No. I'm not your bros. I am not your bros. This is an opportunity to become a rich man. I'm not your... Baba, you dey hear me?
Bros, I beg, sir. Please, sir. Make I just come down, pay money, make a peace, I beg.
Will you shut up? Shut up! So now you want to pay me, Abi? Yes. No. You want to ruin the chance for me to be a rich man. You are just ruining it now.
Yeah, I'm not fan. I'm not fan of anybody. Please don't use me for ritual, please. Let me just come down here and pay you money, please.
Give me the money. Give me. Come down. Come down, no change. Come down. Okay. Oh, I don't open that. Come down.
I never see this type of girl
People they
before.
say they get sense.
I never see this kind
You
of
won't use my brain, Abi. You won't use my brain for this time. Eh?
Not talkative. Veronica, why you like it troubling person? This your character, it tie everybody. This your wall, na headache you. Every day to love you, every night for road to love you, for house for market to love you, everywhere.
What more do I need? You're cute, you're rich, you're
And I'm the king.
of
power.
I need it.
Igwe. Hey, I thought you were in Aba.
What are you doing here? Vero.
Where am I? Yeah. I went to the market to buy food stuff. The taxi man almost used me for money making ritual. So I just found myself here. As I found myself here, I saw you here. I'm thinking maybe I'm in Aba.
Oh, serious. I was going home.
Okay, my king, bye bye,
later,
take care.
So, okay, give her the
Vera. Vera. My darling, how are you? I hope you didn't see anything.
Hey, no. You know the auntie that almost broke my brain with your shoe?
My darling, I am sorry. I was only angry.
Yes. I did not say anything, no. I did not even see you and Igwe kissing. I did not even see you playing with Igwe's breast and Igwe touching you. I did not see. And even if I saw, I'm not a gossip. I cannot tell anybody.
Good girl, I like you so much. You know what? I'm going to give you some money, so you will use it and look for a very comfortable taxi and go home, Oh yeah, take it. Velo, you didn't even say thank you.
Can I say thank you to a bribe? Do you want your money back?
For what? It is yours now. I gave it to you. I keep it. It's yours, Keep the balance even.
Very sure say you fit to do this work. Very sure say you sabi this work. Very say she be professional. Any kind of work she go do am. Any type of job.
No. What is the problem? Veronica is missing.
Vero?
Yes.
Missing how? Did you send her anywhere?
Yes, I sent her to leave market since morning and she's not here back.
And she's not a child. She will certainly come back. Probably she went to see her boyfriend. You never could tell.
How can she do it with her boyfriend for over 6 hours? Me, I'm worried.
Oh, she must be in the marriage.
Where have you been? Where have you?
It's a long story, It was a very, very long story.
Make it short and tell me.
Tell her.
Tell her what?
I told you now. Tell her.
See, listen. Do you know who I am? I have gun and I can shoot and kill anybody that messes with me. Don't try me.
You have gun? Today is a bad day. It's a bad day. Okay. Lelo, I bought everything that we need for the egusi soup.
Don't ever say we. You told me you're a perfect cook now, so better go and make that egusi soup and serve everybody.
Go to the kitchen.
Go to the kitchen and make the soup.
Today is a bad day. Congratulations, man. Thank you very much, man. Congratulations again, man. I go and make the soup.
Veronica, what's going on now? You kept me since morning and you're just here now.
Can you imagine? Let's go inside.
What would she be talking about?
Do I know? That girl that is silly. Leave her, let's go. Let's go.
Pharaoh, allow me. Allow me to see. Make I tell you. Put. If you like, put 7 cups of pepper. No problem. Put all the put onions. Put maggi. Put egusi. Put. You don't want to hear something. Put 7 cups. No problem. Put. 7 cups of pepper. Put onions. Put that. Put all the them. Egusi 7 cups. Everything 7 cups. Look at you. Yes. 7 cups of pepper. Put. Allow me to rest, Joe.
This is the one I was telling you about.
And it's very beautiful.
Yes.
Once my husband comes back from Abba, I am going to order for this one.
Okay, that's beautiful.
But do you know you have eyes for good things?
Of course.
Oh,
good. What does your husband always go to Abba to do?
He wants to partner with Abia State government to reopen his father's brewery.
Are you sure he doesn't go there to see another woman?
My husband cannot go to Abba to see another woman because I know I am beautiful. He has eyes only for me.
You trust him so much, don't you?
Sure, I do. Because he trusts me as well.
Well, I like your confidence in him.
Thank you.
There is something I've been meaning to tell you about your condition.
Nora, if it's about adoption, count me out. I'm not interested.
My friend, you could get yourself a young blood to get you pregnant.
Nora, can we talk about something else, please?
My queen, Vero said I should ask you if she should add palm oil or egusi.
Tell Vero to leave me alone. Tell her to add whatever thing she wants to add. Why are you laughing?
Yes, my queen.
Oh, my friend, how do you cope with this silly girl, Vero?
Yeah, what is it?
I want to have that's rubbish that Veronica cooked. I thought she knew how to cook. Look at that.
You can see. Long throat is what will kill you. Abirogo logo. So you went to taste that rubbish that Vero is cooking. You have not seen anything.
Please help me with water.
Pepper.
Help me with water.
Help you with water.
If possible, ice block.
Okay.
Please, oh.
I'm coming. Oh, I'm coming. Leo!
It's just small, it's ready.
Don't say the plans out. So if it's ready, bring it down and start everybody.
Because since this year now thieves and should leave on my head, I'm forgetting some kind of important things. You know what? Let me test the food. Let me test for you. Don't say the one that's all of the test. Yeah, test. Yeah.
What is it?
What
is it?
What
Mara?
is this? This is poison.
Eh?
No, it's a soup.
What did you put in the soup?
Chai! That's what?
When she is wanting to be like that. Nora, calm down.
Ice block. I need ice block. What did you give me? Hey! My head though. My head.
I never see this type of girl before. I never see this kind of girl before. Veronica, Now talkative. Veronica, why you like it troubling persons? This your character. You tie everybody. This your wallow.
My mouth.
What's happening to
My
you?
throat, I can't feel my throat.
Sit.
I can't sit. I can't sit.
What is wrong with you?
That stupid mate, that stupid girl in your house tried to poison me. Oh God.
You went to the palace?
Why
did you go to the palace?
My king, I was only trying to make sure she didn't say anything to the queen about us.
You didn't
That's all.
Handle that. Now this. Go, take your bath. Take your bath. Pour some cold water in your mouth. Oh, woman. Why go to the palace?
Thank you. You're a nice person.
What did she put in that soup that is making everybody mad? What else, if not too much pepper? Pepper. I don't believe that. I think she poisoned that soup. She did not poison the soup. Veronica is a terrible cook. She's terrible. But trust me, I know what to do to get her off my position. What will we do? Just wait and see. Make sure you put your ears to the ground. When I start, you will find out.
Mama! Hey!
What is it?
Come out! My mouth is on fire.
Go, what is it?
It's as if they're frying a cracker in my mouth.
Okay, go.
It's as if they're frying a
Calm down first, I'm here.
What?
I'm here, come here. Come, I'm here. Don't worry. You'll be fine. Come, you'll be fine.
Hi! My mouth
Taste this soup. Are you deaf? No. I said, taste this soup.
My queen, Your Majesty, you know my head is not correct. I'm mad. By the time I leave this soup now, I'll run madder. After mad, I run maddest. After maddest, my enemy will die. My enemy died and my spirit too will die.
let me remind you, in case you don't know. If you don't taste this soup, I am going to fire you.
Hey, thank you, my queen. Let me just go to my room now and go arrest. In fact, let me fire myself.
Veronica!
What?
Where do you think you're going?
Do you know that?
We know the person that made this soup.
Yeah.
Taste it.
Hey.
Oh, you made it for us.
That's not cool.
You must taste it.
What? I want to tell you. It's not me that made the soup. My spirit was winning, but my body was weak. So it was the body that made the soup, not the spirit.
Let the body taste it now.
No. It was the spirit that made the soup, not the body. And the spirit cannot taste.
No, body can taste. Veronica! Take it! What's that?
Oh God.
Oh, you wanted to kill us.
Oh, Your Majesty.
You must taste. Veronica! I'm not playing. Just taste this soup. You can be mad. Even before now you were mad. Let alone now that you have made yourself mad. What's this madness all about?
Oh, my sister, my skin bound on that colleague again.
Veronica!
Vela don't talk palace here. Obuluze market here. Eba na ito belala. Everybody.
Hey, Ego, did you hear that? Veronica said capital of Morocco is Abidjan. Capital of Cameroon. Here. Capital of America, United States. Hey! Oh, voila. She's mad.
I think she's suffering from real madness.
Yes. She's mad.
Because this is getting out of hand.
Don't make me feel bad. I won't spend more than 1 month in London.
I wish I could come with you.
Come on. It's barely 1 month you came back from the US.
It's not enough.
I'm going to miss you so much.
Me too.
Just take care of yourself. I'll be good.
London has you now.
My queen. Vero said she wanted to stay together. What? What's that? I don't know. My queen, she said even if you don't want to go, they should share it to neighbors in London. Tell Vero I don't have neighbors in London.
Take that thing back to her!
I know, can you imagine?
I never see this type of girl before. I never see this kind girl before. Veronica, not talkative. Veronica, why you like it troubling person? This your character, it tie everybody. This your wall, not headache you. Every day to love, every night for road to love, for house for market to love, everywhere. Very sure say you fit to do this work. Very sure say you sabi this work. Very say she be professional. Any kind of work she go do am. Any type of job she go do am. As professional where she be, she's expecting promotion. But if you deny her promotion, na protection. Get ready for her trouble, na protection. Her trouble no dey ending. She go protest. But if you deny her promotion, na protection. Get ready for her trouble, na protection. Her trouble no dey ending. She go protest. Veronica no dey mind. She's fighting for her right.
Hello, pretty damsel.
Good afternoon, Your Highness.
How are you?
I'm fine, Your Highness.
Why is a pretty girl like you trekking under the sun? Huh? You should come with the king. I want to surprise you with a special lunch with His Majesty.
Your Highness. Highness, I know you're a very good man. Please take me any kind of lunch you want. I am ready, Your Highness.
All right, get into the car then.
Really?
Come on.
Oh, thank you, Your Highness. Thank you.
Wow, my eyes didn't deceive me. You are a pretty girl.
Thank you very much, Your Highness.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Boyfriend, quoi? Your Highness, what do I need a boyfriend for? No, in fact, Your Highness, I don't even have time for boyfriends.
I like that. Look, I'm going to take very good care of you, that you will marvel that you were with the king.
Really? Thank you, Your Highness.
Driver, take us to Sunrise Restaurant. Quickly.
Sunrise.
You should enjoy yourself.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Women. They will always be women. Eh? Can you just imagine? I cannot let this happen. I cannot let this happen. Never. Never.
Nice meal. Honestly, if you become my friend, I will take you to Dubai next month for sure. Sure, like that.
Yes, Your Highness. You're a very nice man. Thank you very much.
That's one of those things we do for people.
Come back for identification.
There's love in sharing.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Well.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh.
You have ignored my calls, Your Highness.
I would not like to be disturbed at this point, Nora.
Your Highness.
Your Highness. I want to have a word with you. Now.
I just said I don't want to be disturbed.
Your Highness.
Excuse us.
Your Highness, please give me some more. Let me have some more.
So the king has finally gotten himself a fresh girl. After ruling me. Now, I will never let this happen. Never.
Baby, you say you love me, you love me, you love me. Show it, whether I'm present, absent. My dear, Shabby, you say you love me, you love me, you love me. Show it, whether I'm present, 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 present. When I'm present, present. When I'm absent, absent.
Thank you very much, Your Highness. I really had fun.
I like the sound of that.
Thank
Come on,
you.
let's go.
How could you do this to me? You make me cry. How could you do this to me? You make me cry. I can't believe you're the one falling my tears. You fall my tears. Can't believe you're the one causing my tears. You fall my tears. I'm gonna come to me. I
really had fun.
I like the sound of that.
If only all men would treat their women like this, seriously, the world would be a better place.
I haven't even started treating you well. I'm telling you, wait until you go with me to Abuja next week. And I spoil you with all the good things of this world. You will know that I didn't come to play.
Driver, what is it?
It's okay. If you don't mind, I will take you to a place where you can cool off and meet men of high caliber.
Please, Your Highness, take me. I'm ready to follow you anywhere, any place. I am ready. Just take me.
Driver, Sunrise Hotel.
Okay, wait.
Yeah. Turn back.
Yeah. You're such a good man. I know. I know. Take it easy, your driver, okay? Easy. Your Highness. No, I don't like stress.
I trust you. get anywhere.
Thank you. Thank you. Driver, I said easy. Take it easy.
That's exactly what I'm doing now.
Shh. So quiet. Just try.
Highness. You're a good man.
Oh my king, you are strong as a young boy.
Am I not a young boy? Is it because of my grey hair?
Of course you are my king.
Honestly, I'm going to make sure you enjoy every bit of this our relationship.
Really?
I promise you that. All arsenals at work.
Now come, I want to give you more sugar, baby.
Okay.
Look at me!
Hey. Nothing. I was just nothing. You scared me.
How could you do this to me? You make me cry. How could you do this to me? You make me cry. I can't believe you're the one falling my tears. You fall my tears. Can't believe you're the one causing my tears. You fall my tears. I'm gonna come to me. Imereya kobi mama. I'm gonna come to me. Imereya kobi ti mama. I'm gonna come to me. Imereya kobi mama. Imereya kobi ti mama. Imereya kobi mama. Imereya kobi ti mama. Baby, forget the concubine story.
The king said you should come here first.
Shebi, you say you love me. Show it whether I'm present, absent, my dear. Shebi, you say you love me. Show it whether I'm present. Ndi mele ni lukwafa. Ndi obiabo. Ndi kwampata. Whether I'm present. Ndi mele. When I'm absent. Ndi kwampata nazo.
Your driving is too bad.
So you have no atom of remorse, Nana. How could you do this to me? Huh? Nana.
Can you please at least move this car? This place is not safe. Move.
Don't talk to me in that manner.
Dozie, you're so wicked. You're heartless, Dozie. So you want me to remain in poverty because of you?
If you talk to me in that manner, I will reset your memory. I will reset your memory.
Try it, Dozie. Just try it and see what I will do to you. Try it. Rubbish.
Huh? How dare you?
Dozie, I have been recording everything. And if you don't stop, I will call the king and tell him.
You're mad. Call the king. No, I said call the king.
Dozie.
What are you waiting for?
Dozie, don't touch me again.
I'm touching you. Call the king.
Dozie, don't touch me again. Try it. Try touch me again and see.
Come on. Wicked person.
Come move this car. Try it. I'm calling this.
How could you do this to me? You make me cry. How could you do this to me? You make me cry. I can't believe you're the one falling my tears. You fall my tears. Can't believe you're the one causing my tears. You fall my tears. Bugini kambe, imereya kobi mama. Bugini kambe, mabashia. Imereya kobi ti mama.
Go and make money. Common driver.
Baby, forget the concubine story.
Your Highness, there are rumors going around town that you're seen with a young girl in open affection. You've always seen the same girl in the Tana hotel.
This is surprising. I mean, am I now restricted from talking to my subjects?
They are my friends. I want to do anything with anybody. Why do it in a closed town? Where everybody will see you.
They my good friend. Sometimes when what we seek finds us at the right time. And when it does, it comes with delight.
Need the move of getting yourself a new wife?
You know I like surprises. Let's drink. So,
Why is your face like this?
It's nobody's business.
Okay. Where is your food?
I don't want to eat.
Are you not hungry?
I said I don't want to eat.
Well, Vero said I should bring this to you. It's your own portion.
I don't want to die. Go and tell her that her food can kill someone. She's a bad cook. Go and tell her that.
Okay. Well, she said I should tell you that it's your portion, so you must eat it.
I reject her portion. Tell her that I don't want her portion. What's your problem? Is it by force? Did you put cotton wool in your ear? Is it not by force to eat?
See, everyone has theirs. This is yours.
If I slap you, you will change color. Take the food out of my face. What's that one now?
Okay. But don't tell me you're hungry.
Muggle. Muggle! Nana. But this time, I need to do something drastic.
What are you doing here?
Do you want to kill me before my time?
I asked, what are you doing here?
What have I done to you? Do I deserve what you're doing to me?
Does he? If you don't leave here, I'm going to call the king and tell him that you're here to rape me. Now leave.
Honestly, I cannot believe my eyes. I cannot believe that you are the one saying this to me. No, like, this is how you plan to call off the relationship we've built for years?
Don't touch me.
Baby, what is it now?
You have finally put me in trouble. Now you can rest.
What do you mean I have finally put you in trouble?
I don't even know what I was thinking. I don't even know why I opened my legs for you.
Oh, wait. You pregnant?
Yes, I'm in trouble.
No. You're not in trouble, my love. You see, I will be starting my job, the driving job I told you about. And I have a plan of selling their car. Yes, stealing the car, sell it somewhere, and make money for us.
And you think it will be that easy?
Of course, it will be easy. You know why? Because I have set out the plans already. We can sell it, go to another town, start a new life. I can do anything for you and my own. So how about our child?
There is no child. I was only pulling your legs because I wanted something. Yes.
You were only pulling my legs because you wanted something.
You heard me.
Do you love him?
Really? Like, you're asking me that question?
Yes.
Does it come on? You already know the answer. Yes. Thank you so much. I'm grateful. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let me call you back. And what are you doing here?
Anna, what are you trying to do to me? Please don't break my heart.
Doze, I have told you, go and make money first. Excuse me.
Oh my god.
pregnant. So it has gotten to the point of ignoring my calls.
Send the documents to the office. It doesn't cost you anything. That's what I said. It shouldn't be anything more than that. Okay, I'll talk to you then.
You ignored my calls.
From the beginning, we agreed that this affection will not come home.
It is very important.
I will call you when I am free. I will call you. Excuse me.
God will punish you. So this woman wants to snatch my joy now that God has finally blessed me. God will punish you. Idiot. Just look at my body. Just look at my body. Nonsense. God will punish you there, idiot.
I don't like the look on your face. What is the problem? Listen, tell me what the problem is, and I can fix it. If it's money, I'll fix it.
I'm pregnant.
What did you say?
I said I'm pregnant.
What did you say?
Are you angry? If you don't want it, I can get you rid of it.
Get rid of what? Do you know what you're carrying? That's the heir to the throne. In fact, I'm angry that you're even worried. Listen, what do you want me to do for you?
I don't want anything. I just want to be happy.
More than that, I will make you the happiest woman in life. I'll do anything you want for you. I'm telling you. Thank you first. Come on. We have to leave this place. Let's go. Come on. will. So, I don't want you to expose yourself to any form of stress at all. You're going to stay here, eat, drink, and ask for anything you want. And then, of course, rest. Okay? All right.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. I saw beauty, and now I feel beauty.
Thank you.
No kiss. Hope my baby is doing okay. My angel, who offended you?
What am I doing here? I'm carrying your child, and if that matters to you, you take me to the palace.
My dearie, it's not as easy as you think.
But it was easy for you to get between my legs. You are the king! Be bold enough to take care of your responsibility!
Watch what you say to me. I'm still King Odinaka.
And I am the girl that is carrying your first seed!
Listen, my dear, you have to calm down, okay? Calm down. Come on. Nana. Nana. Come into the car, let me take you home.
No. No. I am going home. And when I get home, I am going back to the city. You know what that means.
What will you gain by that? Come, I'll take you home.
What?
I'm serious. Come into the car, I'll take you home.
You're serious?
That's what you always wanted. Come on, let's go. Come on.
How could you do this to me? You make me cry. How could you do this to me? You make me cry. I can't believe you're the one falling my tears. You fall my tears. I can't believe you're the one causing my tears. You fall my tears. I'm gonna come get me. Imereya kobi mama. I'm gonna come get me. Imereya kobi ti mama. I'm gonna come get me. Imereya kobi mama. Imereya kobi ti mama. Imereya kobi mama. Imereya kobi ti mama. Baby, forget the concubine story. Imereya kobi mama. Forget anything you want to tell me. Imereya kobi ti mama. Imereya kobi mama. Imereya kobi mama.
This young, beautiful lady here is my health consultant. She'll be watching my health till further notice.
Congratulations, Your Majesty, sir. Which further notice?
Don't be silly. Asking me silly questions. Edochie,
Your Majesty.
take this back to my bedroom.
Wait. Your Majesty, if she had consultancy in your room, she'll be doing it from your bedroom.
Edochie, take it back to my bedroom. Now the rest of you, go back to your duties.
Yes,
quickly.
What do we offer you? I have rice, I have fried rice, I have stew, I have fried meat, I have catfish, I have assorted.
I'm okay. Nothing. Yes.
Nothing.
Yes.
Head consultancy. You don't want to drink. We have juice. We have brandy.
She said nothing, Vero. Go back to the kitchen.
kitchen.
Yes, sir. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations, sir. Sorry.
Vero.
Sir, the consultancy, that's not her name. I don't know how I'll be addressing her.
Auntie Nana.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So you can go back now.
Your Majesty, sir.
You know, don't mind. She just wants to be very nice.
No, I understand. I understand.
Okay, let's go to the room so that
Yeah, very important. Your
health watch can start.
Very important.
We have to help out. Or else she'll take over the king. She'll take over the king himself.
Hi, girls. Don't forget that my birthday is on Sunday, and I want you girls to buy yourselves new dresses and shoes.
We do not need your money because you are committing adultery.
I'm going to forgive you because I am very happy today. Very happy. Girls, are you going to reject my money too?
Of course. Of course not.
Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome.
What did you just do? What? We have to help out the queen here. And you're collecting money from her. I don't understand.
And who are we to do so? Are we part of this family? If the king chooses to marry Auntie Nana, what is my business with it?
Please ask her. Ask her. I mean, how can I possibly be drinking medicine for another person's illness? That's not possible.
Well, Veronica, if you like, stand here and be acting obedient maiden. I do not care. See, we are not on the same lane, okay? Are you still standing here?
Driver, that's your friend you brought here. She's evil, causing confusion everywhere. Did you not hear me?
What is your problem now? I don't need that your energy right now. Can't you see that I'm suffering from heartbreak?
So I'm supposed to console you now. I said that Ashawo you brought here is a wicked person.
Can you just let me be?
Driver! Driver!
Stop it.
Driver! Can't you hear your name? Edochie. I want you to meet me inside now.
Can you not see that it's not fully fine? Is that broken?
I am not talking to you, idiot. And you. If you don't stand up from there, I will tell the king to sack you. You, make sure you clean my room and make my meal before I come back.
No, I'm coming. Don't they sack me now? You are asking me for
Listen, it is jazz. It's not ordinary, it's jazz. See the way he stood up like a drunkard.
Do you want me to beg you? take me to where I'm going to. Don't keep me waiting.
Laura, how could you do this to me? This was not how we planned it.
Dozier, we do not have the same plan.
We do not have the same plan. So you have the mind to pay me back this way?
Please, can you move this car? Just move.
Jesus Christ. So what I'm saying is not relevant, eh?
What is your problem? Dozier, am I the one that is meant to suffer? Dozier, so you're not happy that I found love?
You found love?
Yes!
And that's how you left everything that we planned together? Is this the love we promised each other? Because you've seen money? Is that? Why are you so wicked? Why is it easy for you to just say, I've given up on what you've built for years? Why? What we've built for years, it's easy for you to just let go because of money. To be honest, if someone had told me that this will happen, I would never believe. Someone should wake me up from this dream.
Oh, keep dreaming. Keep dreaming, Dozier. Keep dreaming. Just move the car, okay? You clean my room.
What I'm doing?
Where is the food I asked you to prepare?
I forgot.
You what?
Forgot.
You forgot. On your knees.
Huh?
I said on your knees.
Are you a learner? A learners? A learnee? A learnly? A learnful? A learning? Even the queen cannot tell me to go on my knees. He said go on his knees.
Hello, Angel. How are you? What's the problem? What's the problem? You're not smiling.
Is it not this ignorance? She keeps pissing me off. Since morning I've been hungry and she has refused to let me into the kitchen. And also refused to prepare something for me to eat.
I'll just explain to her.
Shh. But how many times have I told you to take absolute care of her?
What I'm trying to do, but she's...
Don't talk, let me finish talking.
Yeah, don't ask me because you're honest.
No. I don't want her in that kitchen. I want her punished now. She must kneel before me. That's her punishment. Your Highness, let's go upstairs so you can freshen up, okay?
It's alright. Yeah. I don't like stubborn people.
And you? I don't want you to stand till I ask you to. Your Highness! I'm coming, Your Highness.
One last Shamila in. Veronica, so you can kneel down?
Yes, I can kneel down very well.
Hey! Chimu, so you can kneel down like this? You better go and beg Auntie Nana. Go and beg her. If not, you will remain like this till tomorrow.
If you are waiting for me to go and beg her, all of you, people will grow horn.
Enjoy your position. Oh?
Thank you.
Edochie!
Yes, Auntie.
Whew, what a day.
Oh, honey.
Thank you. My.
So, how was it?
It went very well. In fact, the inspectors will be coming in the next 2 days.
Wow, that's great!
I knew you would like that. Honestly, you have brought me good luck since you came into this palace, and I appreciate that.
I will always make you happy every day.
Great. You know what? I'm just going to take a shower.
Okay.
And then I'll come back and take you out to lunch. You know Red Lobster?
No.
Eh? Take this off for me, come on.
I will, baby. I will.
You'd like it.
Okay. Make sure, I repeat, make sure she does not get up from that place till I'm back.
Yes, Auntie.
And if she gets off from where she's going, tell her punishment will be double.
Yes,
Okay?
Your Majesty.
Of course, honey. Please, let's go.
I am in charge. Are you going? Hey, I will tell how well. I will even have the one that you not see.
Where's the driver? Ete!
Your Highness.
Where's the driver?
Sir, I don't know. Where is he done me?
Your Highness. Sorry. Are you going now?
Are you mad? Are you stupid? How could you keep the king waiting and still ask stupid questions? Is there anything wrong with you? Will you take us out of this place?
Take us.
Veron straight. Tell Veron to wash the spirits manually. That's her punishment for 1 week. Yes, and tell Edochie to supervise her and make sure she washes them well. I will.
I'm thinking of preparing a local delicacy for my guests. What do you think?
That would be nice.
Great. Maybe we should just prepare nsala soup. Some nice fresh fish.
Nsala soup?
Yes. Or you don't know how to prepare it? Would you rather prepare chicken pepper soup?
Chicken. Nsala soup would be better. Yes.
That's my angel.
Anything for you.
Yeah, okay.
Auntie Nana, do you want anything? No. Please, excuse me.
You're sure?
Yes. You know I like you, but you're too stubborn.
What do you want?
Can we be friends?
Why?
I need your help.
I knew. What do you want me to do?
Can you cook chicken pepper soup or masala soup?
Who wants to eat it?
We're expecting some visitors in a few days and I must impress the king with a nice delicacy.
Go and cook nsala now.
I would have, but the truth is, I've never cooked in my entire life. I don't know how to cook. So, what next?
You know, I'm only helping you because I'm a very good person.
Don't be angry, okay? But I asked you for forgiveness.
How many guests are coming?
3.
3 times 3.
3 times 3 is 9.
9 times 9.
3 times 9. I don't know. What has it got to do with the cooking?
Yeah, cook it now. Since you cannot answer the question, cook it.
No, I'm sorry. Don't be offended. I'm sorry.
9 times 9, no. If it's to snatch somebody's husband, now you can snatch. Yeah, it's snatches. It's snatcher. It's snatchy. It's snatched. It's snatcher.
Let me use my phone. 9 times 9 is 81.
81 cubes of seasoning.
81?
The pepper soup will be sweet then. In fact, I will advise you, for every one person, give them 3 spoonsfuls of salt. Yes. And then a lot of pepper. They will never ever forget they ate this pepper soup. They will never remain the same again after eating it.
No. You're a nice person.
Now you talk more.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Too small.
More. You're a nice person.
I know. Too much. The king will be very proud of you.
Thank you.
Do you have more pepper?
Yes. More pepper. Yes, pepper.
Honey. Oh, my love. I can perceive the aroma of your delicacy.
Well, I'm done cooking. Let me quickly go and take my shower.
Oh, wait. You have to be fast about that. Okay. Because our guests are already on
I
their way.
will. Let me...
Auntie Nana? Yes? Veronica said you should taste the soup.
I should do what?
Taste the soup.
Tell Veronica that I said she should leave my kitchen at once.
Drop that thing and get me a bottle of red wine. Drop it there.
And whose wife is a good cook. And he counts himself lucky.
Let's start out.
Thank you. Smells nice. I thought we were going to pray before. Forgive my manners.
Gentlemen, enjoy yourselves.
I thought you wanted to grill. Thank you.
What is this? So much salt and pepper.
What is this?
What's going on?
Your Majesty? Excuse me.
Let me see it. What's this? What's this?
Your Highness. Your Highness. Your Highness. Your Highness.
Disappointed at you. You should have told me you do not know how to cook. The simple thing I would have done was to order food from the courthouse.
No, I suspect Vero. I suspect Vero went into the kitchen to ruin my efforts.
Batadash! And stop lying on her. I mean, she confirmed to me that you told her to help you out in the kitchen. Now listen to me. Stay out of that kitchen. Stay out of the kitchen.
You're shouting at me. You're shouting at me now because I love you. Don't worry, I know what to do. I'll go back to where I came from and take care of my son alone.
Hey, listen, I wasn't shouting at you.
You are.
I wasn't shouting at you. I just wanted you to know the truth. I mean,
I'll go back.
Okay, listen, I'm sorry, okay? You don't have to think of going away with my son to raise him outside. It's okay.
Are you sure?
It's okay. Don't worry, I'll compensate you. I'll order for food, okay?
Tell me sorry.
I'm sorry. It's okay. Vero, I called you because I want to let you know that you will be in charge in the kitchen from now.
In charge of the kitchen?
Yes. Everything going on in the kitchen, all the activities there, you'll be in charge.
The way Ete is in charge of the gate?
Exactly.
Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations, sir.
You should be congratulating yourself.
No, you take
just make sure you don't fail to impress me at lunchtime.
Yes, sir, yes,
okay?
Sir. Yes, sir. Congratulations again, sir. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations for me.
It's okay. Lunchtime is almost. Don't fail to impress me.
Oh, lunchtime.
Go inside and prepare lunch. That's what I'm saying.
Yes. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations for a good decision, sir. Congratulations. Congratulations, sir.
Better than top palace here. Obuluze market here. Ebana ito belala. Everybody they hear we because of Vero. Even Iwe and Lala because of Vero. Everybody they hear we because of Vero. Even the way and love because of Vero. Vero don't talk palace here. Obuluze market here.
I call you since you know the answer. Now you they call me Veronica. You they call me Vero, then you get mine, put Nika on top. Go, I beg. You see me here so, I did duty. As you see me here so, I did act from order from above. So don't come here, can't distract me. Allow me concentrate.
It's alright. I understand. See, I will come for order.
Allow your mother. Go and drink water. Okay, don't disturb me, please. I'm busy. Go. Hey, stop that.
The king wants to see you now.
What time is it in your watch?
Come back here. Where are you going?
I want to go and check my watch. She asked a question.
What has been keeping you?
Your Majesty. That work that you gave me is not small work. Oh. It's very, very tasking. And I like it, so I'm doing it very well. I can do it 24/7.
Vero, please. I'm famished. Get me something to eat.
You're famine.
Not famine. What she means is that we are hungry. Go and get it on.
Your Majesty, even me, I'm very hungry.
You're sitting.
My eyes are turning me. I'm seeing my grandmother and my grandfather, all my relatives that have died. I'm communicating with them because of hunger.
Listen, Vero, can you just stop talking and go and get the lunch? What?
The lunch? Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, what's going on?
Please, Edochie, just say anything, okay?
Yes, auntie.
I'm sorry. What do you say I should go and do again?
You silly. Our food. Food.
It's the lunch now.
Yes.
My sister, why did I come here again?
Go and get their lunch.
That's what they will eat. Right? Your Majesty, I'm going.
Just go! What's this all about?
Where did you get this people from? Where is she from?
Vero don't talk palace here. Obuluze market here. Ebana ito belala. Everybody they hear me because of Vero. Even me.
So Veronica, you've been here sleeping while the king is waiting for his lunch.
How long have you been here? Because nobody is allowed into this kitchen without my permission.
What is wrong with you? The king has been waiting for his lunch.
The king is waiting for me?
Yes.
Why?
Hey, Chimo. Veronica, please, can you stop all this your drama? Can you stop all this your drama and serve them lunch?
Lunch?
Last supper, breakfast.
Lunch.
Everybody they hear me because of Vero. Even the way and love because of Vero. Veronica Palace, Apology Market, Ebana, Ito Belala. Everybody they hear we because of
Where is she? She's coming.
Which food?
The food I asked you to prepare since morning, Vero.
I know, Your Majesty. You not tell me to prepare any food. You said I should go and man security in the kitchen. And that's what I've been doing there since, manning security.
You mean you didn't prepare any food?
For where? No. I've just been there. I've just been there, very hungry, manning security. Nobody coming. You say like a Tana.
Get out of my sight.
Okay, sir.
This girl is a witch, I told you. Just get out. You're telling her to get out, so you're not going to punish her.
I'm not ready to run, man. I don't have time. Please, let's go out to lunch. Let's go to town. I can't stand this. Let's go. You're still waiting for her. Let's go.
Meat? Flesh. Veronica said she is looking for some pieces of meat. Did you take them? And she is there accusing Auntie Nana.
If Auntie Nana did not take it, I am sure you're the one who took it because I don't trust you.
Ego, you are mad. You are mad. In fact, you do not have sense. Anyway, I don't have your time. I want to watch them fight. You see this fight between Vero and Auntie Nana? I will watch it. And I'm sure Oladi did not touch that pot. You. Ego, I am suspecting you. Ajom.
No. Don't tell me that. I deserve the better place in this palace. For crying out loud, I am carrying your child, possibly the heir to the throne.
And that's why I appreciate you so much. Listen, you are very important to me, Nana. And possibly to the entire kingdom very soon.
And you want me to leave your bedroom because your barren wife is coming back from London?
Listen, I'm not asking you to leave the palace. I'm just saying move to the guest room. I mean...
And act like a new maid for a woman who cannot even give you a child.
I'm not asking you to do that. Listen, she will know very soon that you're my new wife. Just step down briefly.
You are the greatest mistake of my entire life. I'll fix it.
Stop this. You have to stop this.
I am leaving this house today.
It will cost you. Please.
Please, you have decided to behave like a well-trained person. Go home. In fact, I help you carry your bag.
Will you take that bag inside?
Your Majesty, she wants to go home.
Driver! Driver!
Take the bag inside.
I am going home. I want to go.
Leave the bag. If I get out of my sight.
Majesty.
I said go inside.
I am going home. I am going home. When I get home, I'm going back to the city. I will raise my child alone. I will raise him well.
Don't say that. Listen, okay. What if I place you on a daily allowance of 200,000 naira for you and the child, and then you stay in the palace? Come on, this is no time to cry. Don't let people mock you. Come inside. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. It's okay. I don't understand why you are crying. In a few months, you'll be the mother of a potential king of this kingdom. You should be happy.
What about your wife? She might kill me if she learns that I'm pregnant for you.
I don't know why you allude to such information. She'll never do anything. And if I suspect that she has such a plan in her head, I will send her back to her people. Feel safe, my dear.
Promise. Promise you will not hurt me.
Oh, come on. How can I hurt a woman who is carrying my child? Nana, I love you. It is my duty to make you the happiest woman on earth. I promised that before. I will still do it. Listen, to prove that to you, tomorrow I will buy you a new car. Okay?
Thank you very much. You're a good man. Thank you.
It's okay. Oh, my beautiful queen.
How are you?
Welcome home.
I'm happy to be home. Thank you very much.
There's a lot of gist. I'll gist you everything.
Really?
Yes, you want.
So how are you?
Very fine.
Let her rest. Beru, let her rest. Ah.
Don't you know Zuri again in her usual way?
The game just got started.
And we shall see who loses.
We are going to lose.
Really?
Yes.
Wait for it.
You don't lose, of course.
Go to your position, common driver.
Welcome home.
Oh, okay. My birthday suits me. I'm very happy that you're back. Welcome, my queen. Welcome. Thank you. Let me go and get you a new delicious.
Vero, it is delicacy.
One of them is Deli, my queen.
You must stop. I thought by now you should have changed.
Okay.
Assistant! Come. Come on, drink the queen. Yeah, shy.
Which?
Shine.
Why don't you?
Are you shy?
Your assistant.
She's the new cleaner come chef.
Shy.
Go and prepare the room like I said.
Oh, yes, Your Majesty. Not worry. I'll tell you the entire story from A to Z.
Go and prepare the room now.
Oh, yes, sir. I go now. Shy.
My name is Nana.
Are you from this town?
No, from the neighboring town.
My queen, why don't you just go upstairs, freshen up and have a rest? Like, you can't ask all this later.
I'm very hungry. I want her to go get me something to eat. Since she's a new cook. Auntie, she's a cook, right?
Yes, then she'll do that. Let's go upstairs so she'll do that. Let's go, come on. You've had a hard day traveling all the way. So you can go. Good. After you. Well, it was a long trip.
How could you? How could you introduce me to her as your cleaner? This is the height of wickedness. I am carrying your child, for goodness sake. Accord me a little respect.
Nana, bring your voice down. You're raising your voice.
Allow me to raise my voice. I am raising my voice because I am angry. I came here with favor and I deserve to be respected.
Listen to me, Nana. You don't have to make things more difficult than they are for me. I already told you I have a plan on how to fix this. Allow me handle this. Allow me.
I missed you.
I missed you. But you lost some weight.
King has promoted me to the kitchen 2 times this month.
How about the girl, the assistant? Is she not helping you in the kitchen?
Assistant? She's not my assistant. She's the assistant in the other room.
What?
Yes. We don't sleep at night. She'll be shouting. We don't sleep at night, my queen.
Vero, go back to your duty.
There's one more disabling to say, Your Majesty. One more.
I say go back to your duty post. What is wrong with you?
Sorry, Your Majesty. Which duty post should I go back to? Are you adding on that duty to my duty post?
Go back to your duty post.
Okay, my duty post. Okay, Your Majesty. I give you that later.
Go back to your duty post.
Yes, my king. Is that other room?
Get out! My dear, welcome. How was your trip?
Very well.
Great.
How about the girl I sent to make me something to eat? And she disappeared.
I sent her on an errand, but she'll soon be back.
I see.
Like I was saying, so how was your journey? I'm sure you have a lot of things to tell me about London.
My journey went well.
Great. You look tired. Very, very.
Sure I am.
And you don't want to rest. You still want us to go and see your sister.
Because I've missed them.
Because of the things you brought from London. It's okay, let's go. We'll come and rest. Okay?
I don't mind though.
Lebechi, put those things she brought from London in the boot. My London queen. As beautiful as ever.
Yes, so.
I never see this type of girl before. I never see this kind girl before. Veronica, not talkative.
Veronica. My sister-in-law gave me the treat of my life in London.
Wow. I'm so happy you enjoyed it because you deserve it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And you know what? When I was dancing in her birthday party, digging it out, all of a sudden I felt this sharp pain in my abdomen. They had to rush me to the hospital, and the doctor confirmed I am 2 weeks pregnant.
What?
Yes.
Wow! God, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you very much.
Your husband must be the happiest man on earth right now.
I've not told him yet.
Why not?
I am keeping it as a surprise. Let it be my gift for him on my birthday.
I see. That's nice.
Thank you.
Thank God, at least your fate has won this happiness for you.
Yes, I can say that. God, I thank you.
I'm happy for you, my friend.
My God is awesome.
Yeah, he
I'm
is.
taking you out for a drink. Let us celebrate this good news.
Okay, I am ready. But just give me a minute, let me change to something
I'll wait for you.
beautiful. I'm coming. God, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you very much, Nora, my friend. Easy.
What silliness? What impetus? Do you know who the girl is?
Yes, I do. I saw her in my house when I came back yesterday. My husband introduced her as cleaner cum cook.
You mean that girl is a cleaner in your house?
Exactly.
Chill. Oh my God. That was what your husband said to you?
Yes. And she was behaving as if she owns the house. Look at the way she passed without even saying a word of hello. As if she doesn't know me or has not seen me before.
I'm short of words. You know what? That is good.
What impetus?
A cleaner in your house. How?
Veronica, why you like it troubling person? This your character, it tie everybody. This your wall, na deck you. Every day to love, every night for road to love, for house for market to love, everywhere. Very sure say you fit to do this work. Very sure say you sabi this work. Very say she be professional. Any kind of work she go do am.
Nora, what do you have to say about the girl in my house?
Firstly, I want to say sorry. I want to apologize to you for my attitude.
Nora, I am not angry at you that you didn't call me while I was in London. I am back now. Let's keep that aside and discuss the issue at hand. I am skeptical about the girl in my house.
If I were you, I would send her away. She might entice your husband.
Nora, thank goodness you're not me. My husband isn't easily enticed by women. He does not have time for other women.
Really?
Yes. So can we have our drinks in peace?
Of course.
Cheers. I'm back now.
You're welcome. I missed you.
Can say that again. No, you didn't call me.
I'm sorry. It's okay.
So how are you?
My dear friend, thank you so much. I enjoyed every bit of this outing.
You're welcome. And we shall do it over and over again.
Of course. Alright, bye-bye. My regards to the king. Alright, take care.
Shebi, you say you love me, you love me, you love me. Show it whether I'm present, absent. My dear, Shebi, you say you love me, you love me, you love me. Show it whether I'm present, present.
So I am about to lose this battle. Just like that.
When I'm present. When I'm absent.
God, I should have told Odinka that I'm pregnant. Damn it. I have to do something. I have to do something very fast. I can't have an illegitimate child. Never. I can't. I just have to do something very, very fast.
Shebi, you say you love me, you love me, you love me. Show it whether I'm present, absent. My dear, Shebi, you say you love me, you love me, you love me. Show it whether I'm present, present, present. When I'm present. When I'm absent.
don't tell me when to see me. I tell you when I want to see you.
Now listen, if you do not do as I said, I will let your wife know about the pregnancy. Do you understand?
What pregnancy are you talking about? No, what pregnancy are you talking about? What?
Your Majesty, who is pregnant?
You're back? I didn't see you enter.
Who is pregnant?
Oh. Nze told me that his brother's daughter, who is getting married next year, got pregnant for another man.
What?
Oh, children of nowadays, wonders shall never cease. They just distribute pregnancy like venom.
That's strange.
Strange.
Anyway, I'm upstairs. See you later.
All right. Well, please, pepper soup. So, what were you saying on the phone?
That is the pregnancy test result.
How did this happen?
What do you mean, how did it happen?
I mean, how come you haven't told me this all this while?
I tell you when I want.
Listen, Laura. I'll take you to any country of your choice so you can have the baby there.
I see. So I am now a trash. A trash you can dispose at any time you want, just like that.
What do you want, Laura?
I am not so ugly to be your wife.
So, what will your friends say? Yes.
Let me worry about that. Yes.
Your Highness, the last time I saw you in this kind of mood was when your brother was sent to jail. What is the problem?
I've gotten myself into a very big problem. Very big one.
Highness, can you sit down? Let me hear about the problem.
My concubines are pregnant at the same time.
Ah! No!
Yes!
Is your wife aware of this?
How can I get myself to tell her such a thing? I can't.
What do we do now?
Honestly, I don't know. But one thing I know is that I cannot take in two women at the same time. I wanted to send one abroad, but she refused.
Your Highness, how could you have landed yourself in this kind of mess?
See, this is not time to apportion blames. We were looking for a solution.
Your Highness, you know, it is an abomination for you to allow another man to raise your child.
I think one of us has to die, and that is Lolo. I can't be put to shame. I will kill her and bear the consequence.
Present. When I'm absent.
Please take this into your room. This is a steam room.
I don't like it when people shout at me. I am not here to be shouted at.
Oh, please take this into your room.
My queen,
Do you want me to bundle her out?
Yes. Take these clothes to the room.
Where are you taking my clothes?
Bundle yourself to the room.
Let me have my clothes.
Leave here!
Leave here.
No one to do to who?
Your Highness! Your Highness, please! Your Highness! Your Highness! Your
Where did you say you brought that girl from? I am talking to you. Are you alright? What's the problem?
Give me back my crown! Give me back my crown! Give me back my crown! Give me back my crown!
What is the problem?
Tell her to give me back my crown. She has my crown.
Can't you see the crown doesn't fit you?
What?
Let me have it. Can't you see it fits her more?
Will you get out? Get out of my room! Now!
Really? Just like that?
Get out. I said get out. Please, Dozie, please. Please, just put the gun away, Dozie. Dozie, please, just put the gun away. Dozie, please.
This might be a silent piece of blow off your skull here. No one will know.
Please.
You are very wicked. And you deserve to die.
Please, Dozie, please. Please, just put the gun away, Dozie, please. Dozie, don't you know I'm doing this for us? You should be thinking of how to kill his wife, not me. Yes, think, Dozie, think. The wife, not me.
What did you just say now? What does that mean?
All I'm trying to say is, if she dies, I'll become the queen. We'll kill the king and run away with our child and his money. Think, Dozie. Think.
It was not like a dream. And when I told my husband about it, he said nothing.
That dream is not an ordinary dream. See, I am not comfortable with that girl in that palace. I'm not.
Nora, what do I do?
Send her away. It's as simple as that.
And I've talked to my husband about it. He said she's not going anywhere.
Do you have to tell your husband about everything? Do it your way. You are the queen.
I know what to do.
Tell me, how are you preparing for your birthday party coming up next tomorrow?
Not much. Just you, my husband and my servants. I'm good to go.
I can't wait to see the smile on his face when you would tell him about the pregnancy.
Nora, I can't wait to. I'm dying to tell him.
You have to pick your call. Pick.
Okay, so quick one. I want to talk about our child. How is he kicking?
There's no child. I don't know you and I don't know what you're talking about. You said you want us to go into a tug of war. I'm waiting.
Are you mad? No, for real. Is your brain skipping? Do I look like someone you can play with his psyche? Huh? I bet you don't know what I'm capable of doing, right? You're playing with me. You are playing with me.
I dare you. I dare you to do that which you're capable of doing. Why am I even here? exchanging words with a common driver. Wait. Just wait. When I become the queen, I will make sure you're sent out of this palace. Please. Enough! Is enough!
What is it? Nana? What is it? What's going on? Are you okay? Listen, my wife almost picked the call.
And so?
And so?
Yes.
Just left. The king has entered. So it is done by now. Oh, your husband is in the same river.
River? What river? What are you talking about? What are you doing in there? What are you doing there? I am talking to you.
You want to know what's going on? I am carrying your husband's child.
What?
You heard me.
Odinga, what is she talking about? What is she talking about? Young lady, I don't care where you came from, but I want you out of this palace first thing tomorrow morning. First thing tomorrow morning, you must leave this palace. Health consultant. I don't care. I want you out of this place first thing tomorrow morning. Idiot.
Good night.
Tell me she was lying.
She's carrying my baby.
What?
Can I talk to you?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. The pregnancy does not belong to the king.
What are you saying?
Yes. Nana is trying to blackmail the king. But I will advise you keep it to yourself until the truth unfolds, okay? And I'm telling you because you're a good woman. You don't deserve this.
Thank you.
Okay. Take my leave, sir.
When did this happen?
Now you know. I want to make her my second wife.
That is not a problem. Good night.
No, what did you say?
That is not a problem. Sorry, my good friend.
Shebi, shebi, you say you love me, you love me, you love me. Show it, whether I'm present, absent, my dear. Shebi, shebi, you say you love me, you love me, you love me. Show it, whether I'm present, 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 present. When I'm present, present. When I'm absent.
Wow. And why is everywhere so quiet? Where is the celebrant?
Here comes the queen. 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 Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I want to do a special one for the queen. Joyous anniversary. Joyous anniversary. Joyous anniversary, my friend. Joyous anniversary. Happy birthday.
Thank you very much, my I got this specially for you. Oh, thank you very much. So where do we start from? From the cousin of the king. Now, you are going to cut the cake by the mention of the name Jesus, right? Thank you very much. Let's go. J E
S U S Jesus.
Wow! I'm so happy. Happy birthday once again.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
So, no one invited me to this occasion.
You are invited, baby. So
It's okay.
yourself.
I'll forgive you. What do we have here?
We'll have wine, we'll have cake, we'll have yogurt.
Oh, yogurt. I love yogurt.
It's alright.
I love
How dare you!
No, let her enjoy herself. Just let her.
It's a free day today. Everybody's free to do whatever he or she wants, my darling.
And bring some drinks and more food. Plates to share the cake.
So you can get the food out.
Okay. And some place to share the cake as well. Veronica, you'll never stop.
Happy birthday,
Thank you
Happy
very
birthday,
much.
darling.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
Nana, listen. Nana, that was not fair. If you don't like him, come out and tell him to his face so that he can stop other plans.
Mama, is he a child? Can't he read the handwriting on the wall? I don't like him anymore, period.
Then go and tell him to his face. Eh? So that he can stop making arrangements to come here with his people. Go and tell him. Go and tell him.
I'm fine. Hey. Ike. Hey. Ike, oh, bye bye. Hey. Ike, your face is not looking fine at all. Tata.
Hello. You see, where are you now? But I want to see you. Yes, I want to see you now, like now. Are you serious? You're coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'm waiting, okay?
My friend, tell me something I need to hear. Is he coming with his people?
Who?
Ike now, Ike.
Please, you're talking of important people and you're talking about dead people.
Hey,
Iko.
Dead people? See, if not that you're my friend, I would have said that you're very stupid. How can you say a thing like that? So you know you will not marry him and you've been accepting gifts from him. Okay?
Hold it there. Please. Did I beg him? Did I beg him to give me any gift? Wait, let me tell you. If you don't have anything to say, please, your mouth, just pocket it. Pocket it! Chono.
Anyways, we cannot quarrel because you're my friend. Is that why you're angry? I know my friend.
So
sorry.
you know before?
You're looking very beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Hey.
Don't worry, you know what? I have something for you.
Another gift.
Another gift.
Another one.
Another special one.
Come on, show me.
Let's go, baby.
Agarata. So you don't care about keeping this house clean again?
Mama, please, I'm tired. I am tired, Mama.
You are tired?
Yes, Mama.
Mama the mama.
Oh.
Mama the mama.
Okay, you're welcome.
Good afternoon.
Welcome, my dear.
Why is everything now?
Okay, I'm fine.
Hey. Money charm. My love. My love. My woman.
It's not again.
My love.
Hey, don't touch me. See, Ike. Ike, can't you read the handwriting on the wall? Can't you see that I have moved to the next level? Ike, listen to me. I will not marry you. Yes.
Mama, did you hear her? You said you will not marry me.
I will not marry you.
My love, what has come over you now? Have you forgotten everything we shared together? Have you forgotten how we used to play together, the love we shared? Where will you drop all those things? Okay, fine. Hold on. If you knew you are not going to marry me, why didn't you tell me all this? Why? Why?
That is why I'm telling you now, because it's not late. It's not late at all for you to go and look for someone in your class. Yes.
It's me.
I'm tired, Hey, it's you.
It's me now.
Hey, don't touch me. See, stop. Red lips without money.
Ew. Ike, come. Ike, come. Ike, just calm down. I will talk to her. Ike! Ike! Tana!
Ike, you're a fool. Ike, I said you're a fool. That girl. I will never forgive her. Never.
Hey, Ike.
What's it? Listen. Thank God I met you here. Go and tell that your stupid and nonsense friend. That's your friend that do not have conscience. Go and tell her to return all the gifts, all the presents I give to her. Go and tell her to return it to me back. I want it immediately. Please, go and tell her.
Please, calm down. Please calm down. I am going straight to the house now. And when I get there, I will talk to her.
See, I don't want you to talk to her. Do not beg her on my behalf. Please, don't talk to her. Just tell her that I said that she should get all my gifts back to me when she accepted to marry me. Now that she don't want to marry me again, let her get everything for me because I don't want anybody to hear my voice in this village. Go and tell her to get my gifts back.
Anugo.
Back!
I've heard you. Buto.
Tell her for me.
Buto, calm down. Hi. Ike, I've never seen you like this. Nana. Nana, you are my friend and my sister. This is not the way to handle this kind of case. Negodu, Odimma, you don't just lay him off like that. He's been good to you.
My sister, let me ask you a question. If you're the one that has a handsome man, a guy like Dozie, will you marry a wretched man like Ike?
I don't know. I've never been in love with a handsome man before. Even me, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I don't know.
Good. So please, Mechion, close your mouth. Close your mouth. Oh, yes.
I should close my mouth.
Close it. Hey, good girl. Close.
Ike is good though. Ike is a good man. You shh. You leave me alone. Nana, leave me alone. I'm telling you.
Don't worry. I'll look for Dosie's friend for you.
Hey. Nah, please. Oh? Please. Pico. Just forgive her. Forgive her. Just move on. Oh? God will bring someone to you. Somebody better. Oh? It's okay.
Do you know I've been so stupid? I've been so useless.
Hi.
I don't even know what is wrong with me. Can you imagine I sold my father's motorcycle? Yes, I sold my father's motorcycle just to make sure that that girl looks good and beautiful.
Hi!
I sold... Oh God.
You're very stupid though.
I sold my father's motorcycle just to buy clothes for her. Take a very good at me. Take a very good look at me. Look at where love has landed me into.
Hi. Nah, indeed you are very stupid. I'm not coming to Mali, but sorry. It's love. So sorry.
I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid.
It's very, very.
Hey!
Hi.
Nana.
Hi.
My love.
Hey, Ikenna, I am angry. I am very, very angry with myself.
Okay, why?
Just look at me now, fine girl like me. I don't even have kobo, shishi to take care of myself. Just look at me now.
My love, is that why you're angry?
Yes, now. That's why I'm angry.
Please, brighten up now, brighten up. You know I love you so much. Please now, brighten up for me. I have a plan. A very huge plan. Yes, you know what? I'm thinking of getting some money for you.
Really?
Yes, now.
Are you serious?
Huge amount of money, not just more money. Huge amount of money.
Hey!
I knew it. You know when you called me, I know that something must be fishy.
Yes.
This is festive period. My girl has to look good and
very
beautiful.
Good, very good.
See
now.
You will change this your top.
See now, Takarami.
Okay, you know what? Just go. Towards evening. Come back here, this same spot. I will give you the money.
Are you serious?
I will give you the money now.
You will give me the money?
I said I love you so
look
much.
Good.
I will give you the money. By 6, come here. By 6 p.m. Love. Hey, hello.
You will give me the money.
I will give you the money. My love.
Hey, you brought the money.
Yes, I brought the money for you. I told you now. I am talking to you.
I know. Thank you very much. You see here, Obim, seriously, I will never forget you in this life.
Me, I will never forget you in my life too.
Hey, Obim, you brought the money.
I told you now.
Seriously, I will never forget you in this life.
Me, I will never forget you in this life too.
How?
Even in my next life, I will still remember you.
Obim,
that's the love I have for you. Kiss me.
I should kiss you. You won't kiss me.
Okay. Let me into my pocket. Wait, no, wait. Could this be true? Huh? I sold my father's motorcycle just to make Nana happy. Hey! Ike, you must be a foolish man. No, in fact, you're very stupid. Hey! And I gave her all the money. I don't even have pocket money left. Hey! Was I blind? No. This is love. This is real love. This is what real men do to their women. Sell your property, make your woman happy. Doesn't matter. After all, Titanic, in that movie, the guy died for the lady. I've not died yet now. I'm still alive, so I'll make more money. I'm a proud boy.
Who's after him? Ikenna! Ikenna, wait! Ikenna! Ikenna, what is it now? Eh? What's after you?
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing and you're running?
Olympics now, 2020.
Nothing and you're running.
Ikechukwu, I will kill you today.
Ikenna!
Mercy, please. Mercy, you have to help me. My father wants to kill me.
Why would your father want to kill you? Why?
Mercy, because of just small temptation, no? It's just small temptation.
What temptation? What temptation?
Okay, the thing is that I don't even know how to say it.
Say it the way it is. Exactly the way it is. Say it.
I should say it the way it is. The thing is that Mazi, please, I want you to help me beg my father for me. Mazi, please.
But
do this.
What will I beg him for? Speak up now.
Mazi, please help me and beg him, please. Mazi, you can help me. You can help me.
I say, what will I beg him for? Speak up.
Okay, Mazi. Hey, how will I say this thing now? How will I say it now? I don't know how to say it, Mazi.
Well, if you don't have anything to say, let me be going.
Ikenna, something is really bothering you. Why don't you want to share it with me now?
My love, nothing is bothering me. Nothing is bothering me. I'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
Just that, I'll be fine.
And you're uncomfortable. You're telling me you'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
Ikenna, I don't just want to get angry with you. I don't want to get angry. See how you're making me to run this hot afternoon.
Olympics now, Olympics 2020.
Which Olympics? Why am I even here talking to you? I'm going home.
I'll be fine now.
You'll be fine.
Hey! Obia!
How could you? You sold your father's only means of income. What did you use the money for?
Nai, please, can you just forget what I used the money for and help me beg my father? He won't allow me to enter the house. I'm outside since morning like this now.
You know your father too well. He hardly forgives. He said you will have to return that motorcycle before he forgives you or before he allows you inside his house. If not,
Mazi, what will I do now? Can you borrow me a motorcycle? Let me give to him, please. Because... Hey!
You did? Hey. What do we do now?
There's a big problem. It's a big problem for me now. But not to worry, I believe myself. I will work hard and raise that money. Yes, I'm a man. I will work hard and raise that money. My love, you know I love you so much. Can I spend the night here with you?
You know it's not possible. You know my mother will not let that happen.
I'll talk to your mother now. You know that one I gave you, so my father's motorcycle I sold.
It's not possible.
Hi. You're my final hope, but what will I do now?
I don't know.
Chineke me. Even if I sleep here, I can manage this place.
Hey, my mother now.
Hi. That was what happened, though. That was exactly what happened. And now she said she wants to leave me and follow another man. She wants to follow another man in this village. Ha! Never.
Ike.
It will never work.
Ike, don't worry. Don't just worry. I will go and talk to her. Although I've been talking to her before, but I will increase the speed.
Well, listen, let me tell you,
I will talk to her.
Talk to whoever that cares to listen, or tell her. But as for Nana, nobody is taking her away from me in this village. If anybody tries that, I will kill her and kill myself.
Hey, no!
I promise.
Don't even try it. I'm a community stupid, but it has not got you to the level of killing my friend. You are so important to me, oh. Hey, what do you?
I believe you are Nana.
Nana for short. Okay? Any problem?
King Odinka sent me to you.
Are you serious? Okay?
He asked me to give you this.
Wow! Thank you very much. Okay, greet him for me.
No problem.
Thank you.
That Etiko is so foolish, I would have considered him my lover. Oh. No, Baba. Etiko might want to sell me to buy clothes for another of his lover because he sold his father's motorcycle. Hi. But Africa, man, make one look careful. Love is love, oh. Love is love. Because no one has mentioned love to me in a very long time. Okay. Love. Love is love. Hi.
Okay. Why are you doing this to me? I am sorry. For 7 months now I've been begging you. Please forgive me. Please.
Chima, what is your problem? What is your problem? Is it that you don't read facial reaction or you are running mad? No. Can't you see I'm not in a good mood right now? What is it?
That is why you need my love. I love you so much. Let me give you that love so you'll be in a better position to talk to me.
Hey. Okay, you love me, Abi?
Yes.
And you can do anything for me, Akoya?
Yes.
Alright. Nonsense.
Okay. Okay, please, I'm sorry. I love you. You know I love you.
You love who? You love who?
You.
Do you know what is love?
Yes.
Because I don't love you. I don't love you. What is it? Habmaka, leave me alone now. Leave me alone. I said I don't love you.
I love you.
What do you know what love is? Habmaka, beg. Habmaka.
I cannot.
Thank God I met you here. Please, did you tell her what I told you? Don't. Hey! What is it? Love me.
Nana. Mama. What are you doing?
I'm just here reading the chat of my love.
Nena, I am so scared of what is about to happen.
Scared?
Yes.
What's about to happen, Mama?
Adako was here earlier. She told me that Ike said he will kill you and kill himself. Have you seen it? Leave me alone.
Mama, Ike said he will kill me. Come on, Mama. Ike that cannot even hurt a fly. Eh? Please forget Ike, he's just making noise.
Do you know that Ike sold his father's motorcycle to buy new clothes for you?
No. If you're gonna hear, Mama, this is the kind of man you want me to marry. Eh?
Hi. Please. Nena, you have to take it easy. Eh? Take things easy before you land yourself into trouble. What is going on?
Mama, you can ask that question again, Mama.
I am asking again, what is going on here?
Mama, God has buttered my bread, Mama.
God has buttered your bread?
Yes, so, Mama.
How?
Mama, my God has blessed me with a rich and famous man in this town.
Wait. Dozier is rich? Eh? All of a sudden. But he just graduated and he is still here in the village.
Mama, who is talking of Dozier? I am talking of men and you're talking of boys. Mama, I'm not talking of Dozier now. Bikokwa.
Nana, are you in love with another man?
No. The question should be, is another man in love with me? Or have I been found worthy of being loved by King Odinka?
King Odinka?
Yes, Mama.
Don't you know he is married? Nana, I am not in support of that. Yes!
Married men are wonderful lovers.
Nana, you are unbelievable. What would people say? Yes! And what would his wife do when she learns that you are having an affair with her husband?
Mama.
Inokwea?
Hey, God, Mama. Look at what you're saying. Mama, for me, I've long forgotten about what people will say. They have their mouths, let them talk. Eh? I have my reason for accepting him. His wife has no child. I might be the mother of the next king of this town.
Hell! I am very sure of what I am saying. Everyone thinks it is only I, Chima, that is after men. Now, Nana is going around sleeping in the hotel. Nobody wants to say anything about it. If it is Chima, they will tie me to the tree and flog me.
You mean Nana now goes around in the hotel to sleep?
Yes.
Okay, I think I know what to do. I am going to inform the age grade and the youths now to go and bring her and get her flogged. That is what I'm going to do.
Now a man is talking in this village.
So Nana think now she now sleep around in the hotel in this village.
Yes.
Don't worry, I know what to do. In fact, let me go.
Please use the very big stick so that she cannot walk again.
It is an abomination. So don't pretend as if you have not heard it.
I swear by Annie, I'm hearing this for the first time. I wonder why her mother did not mention this to me.
Then go and ask her that question. If Odinka wants to marry her, then let him come and pay her bride price.
Ichie, thank you for the information. I will really do something about it.
You better do. And do it fast. As in Eme Gwangwa, Eme Yalodachi.
Oh yeah.
I do not want to be part of any form of abomination. Ema can see Eme. Obi amnishi. Ema can see Eme.
I got that.
Do something fast. Mbano. Kodi.
Not the man. Kodi no.
I've not heard this. Eh? She only told me she's going to Onitsha to see her friend.
They had to come back home and stay away from Odinka. If Odinka wants to marry her, let him come here and pay her bride price. Okay, say Maeve. That is what you have to tell her. Go.
What exactly is wrong with Nana? Eh? What is wrong with this girl?
Have you heard what I heard?
What did you hear?
I heard Nana is doing ashawo in the guest house.
What is ashawo?
Ashawo now, ashawo.
Who told you that?
Have you forgotten that my brother works there? I even know her room number. Dozie, he goes there to see her. And even King Odinka and other men, they go to sleep with her.
Well, I'm not surprised. If she like, let her use her life there. If she wants to die, let her die. We'll bury her in this village. Nonsense. Nonsense.
Ike, can I come to your house?
No. Please, allow me. Let me survive from the shock Nana left me with.
I want to come and visit you.
Oh God. I don't attend to visitors. Allow me now.
Ike, let me just come and visit. Just visit.
Eh? Who told you this?
Mama, I just saw her with my own eyes. Or were you thinking she was at Odinka's house? No, Mama, I saw her at the guest house. At the guest house, Mama.
Hey, what did I do to Nana to deserve all this? Eh?
Mama, I want to be on my way now.
Oh, my dear. Thank you for the information.
No, Mama, don't think too much.
I will not think.
Hey. No.
How? Hi.
What am I doing?
I will go there.
I know it was you who told her mother that thing. It was you.
Is he not shameless? Why must she make it look like all our girls are loose? Why?
Is it not good that people like you mind their business?
Hey, I know you are angry. No, I know you're angry because I am in love with Ike. Same person you're also in love with.
Hey, Fiakwa! Shut up your mouth. In love with who? That one. Hey! Adaku, you have suffered. Me? In love with that thing that sold his father's motorcycle to buy clothes for my girlfriend. Am I mad? With that thing? Rubbish. You don't even have sense. If you like, be moving around the village looking for who to love you. Ike cannot love you and can never.
I don't blame you. You're lucky.
Look at you. You think it's by hanging your waist? Upe, you cannot love you. I have it. He cannot love you. Hey, Adaku, you have suffered though. Ike. Bow. I have better dreams. It's not Ike. Hi. Hi. This girl have insulted me. Oh. What have I? I will teach her a lesson. This thing will not end here. Chalo.
I heard my daughter is here doing a shower job.
Ashawo,
yes.
Please, we do not run such business here.
I know what I am saying.
You know what you're saying? Please, ma'am, if your daughter is Ashawo, she's not here.
I will shout, oh. I will shout and tell everyone in this village what you people do here in this hotel. I'm shouting now. I will begin to shout now.
Please, if you do not leave here now, I'll have to tell the security to unleash the dogs on you.
Oh, you want to tell the security to unleash the dogs for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Ngwano. Tell the security, let me see.
Security! Security!
Okay. I'm good.
No, don't leave.
Come with you with
with you people for leading my daughter astray. Hey!
Why are you shouting?
Maz, I was about coming to your house.
Look at me here. What is the problem?
Is it not Nana? Nana left the house since! And someone told me she saw her at the guest house. I went there now, and they told me she did not come there. Maz.
Ezine, things are not done that way.
What do you mean?
Ezine, you should have asked questions.
Like what?
Did you not hear that she has become a concubine to King Odunka? Eh? Or are you pretending? Bo.
Mazi, I want my daughter back.
Oh, you didn't hear what I said? Eh?
Mazi. You are what?
You heard me right, Mama.
You are pregnant for Odinka. Nana, what is wrong with you?
Mama, the thing is that we went on a little adventure and they yielded a good result.
It yielded a good result. What about his wife? Eh?
Mama, calm down now. Eh? Just think like me. Think like me, Mama. Eh? By now, you should be congratulating me because soon I will be the next queen of this.
Eh? Nana, you have killed me. Eh? Look at the way you ended up ruining your life. Just imagine. How? How? Hey. I don't want to die. Eh? Hey.
Mama, what is it? Die. Nobody is killing you. Kenke, we don't want to die. You sent for me. You scared me, okay? Yo. What is it?
Adako. Lolo called me on phone. And she threatened to kill Nana. If she doesn't leave her house.
Kill?
She threatened to kill Nana if she doesn't leave her house.
Mama, the Lolo I know cannot even threaten to kill anybody. She's a good woman. She cannot do that.
Are you telling me that I'm still a child that doesn't know what threat means?
Mama, what do you think is serious? It's as if you are serious. Oh. Hey, what do we do now?
I'm telling you that she threatened to kill Nana. You are here telling me how the is
Mama,
serious.
There's no problem. Use my phone. Let's call Nana. You will talk to her with my phone.
Okay. Oh, you have her number here. Bring out the number.
I know you don't have card. Use my phone. Oh. Oh yeah. I've died.
Have you called? Hello, Nana. Can you hear me now? Please, I want to see you today. In fact, I want to see you now. 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 Start coming now. Okay, I'm waiting. Okay.
She said she's coming.
She said she's coming.
Chet.
Let's wait for her.
Mama, that Chet is serious. Hi. Let's wait for her.
I don't want anything to happen to my daughter.
Please. I do not want to hear anything about her. Please.
Hey, Lolo has already threatened to kill Nana if she does not leave the palace. And I've called Nana since morning on phone. Yet she has not come.
Please, let her leave the royal couple to enjoy their marriage. What is all this? I don't know. Please, I am on her way. I'm going for a meeting. Please.
Mazi.
Where are you now?
Nana, thank God. Thank God you're here. Hey!
Hey! Why did you sound like that on phone?
Nana, please, you have to leave the palace. Lolo told me she will kill you if you don't leave her husband alone.
Wait, please. Is that why you called me?
Hey!
Eh?
Chimo. Yes, that is why I called you. You have to leave her and her husband. Please, leave her alone.
Mama, please. Please, Mama, please. Don't call me for this kind of thing again. Don't, Mama. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Nana, you have to leave the palace. That is what I'm telling you. You have to leave that palace.
Mama, need you. I should leave my home.
Your home?
Mama, you. Even you, Mama. Mama, please. Don't call me for this kind of thing again.
If you are going back to that palace, you have to be very careful. Pico.
Did you just say if? I don't understand. Where else will I live?
It's not as if I don't want you to live in the palace. I just want you to be very, very careful. You know, if something happens to you there, hey, nobody will come to your rescue, and they might not be very risky. Pico, just be careful.
Don't worry. Nothing will happen to me, okay? But wait, are you among the people praying for me to die in that palace?
Hey, no! Hi, my friend. How can you say a thing like this? How can I pray for you to die? No, I want you to live in the palace. Nana, you have to be careful. That's all. Keep Anya, Makando. Oh,
you know what? You know what? I am tired of talking about this issue.
Sorry, don't be offended. You are my friend though, and I want the best for you. See how fine you are looking. This palace, they are really treating you nice.
My friend, don't worry, okay? I'm fine. Very fine. In fact, more than fine.
Oh, it's obvious. Only you go see. Don't worry, I will come to the palace and see you.
Really?
Yes.
I'm expecting you
there.
Okay. Alright. Take care of you.
No problem. Mayo, easy, gently. Huh?
What is it? What is it? Nana? Nana?
My Toby!
Nana?
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 Let she scream. What is wrong with her?
Nana? Nana? What did you put?
What did you put in the yogurt? Me?
Nana?
I didn't put anything inside the yogurt.
Nana?
I didn't put anything inside.
If you do not speak the truth, don't talk to me. Nana? What did you put in the yogurt?
Nana!
Nana?
I did not put
Nana?
anything inside.
Speak the truth. Nana?
Nana, what did you do?
Nana? Nana? Can I hear the truth? What did you put? What did you put in the yogurt?
Why are you doing this?
Speak.
I'll talk.
What did you put in the yogurt?
I'll talk.
Let's hear the truth.
I poisoned it. Do you poison what? I am sorry. Hey! I wanted to kill Lola. Because I'm pregnant for the kid too. I am sorry. What? Please forgive me.
It's the devil. It's the devil, my friend. Please forgive me. She will not die. Let's take her to the hospital.
I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry, please.
Me, your friend.
I'm sorry, please. Forgive me.
Shebi, you say you love me, you love me, you love me. Show it, whether I'm present, absent, my dear. Shebi, you say you love me, you love me, you love me. Show it, whether I'm present, present, present. The mele the wafa, the kwam pata when I'm present. The mele absent. The kwam pata nazo.
You need to hear this.
Hear what?
Nana.
Her name is not Nana. Call her Nena. And what about her?
She's dead.
How? When? Where?
Today. She died today in Odinka's palace.
Hey!
I heard she was poisoned.
Nena, see what you have done to yourself. Hey! Who do we run to? Who do we go to now? Hey!
Mazi! I think I should go and tell her mother. I should go and tell her mother. Pick up.
How? You. Hey, you ruined yourself. Hey.
Mama. What is it?
Mama. Huh? Nothing else. There's something. No, there's nothing.
Which one is nothing or there is something? What happened?
Mama, I do not know how to say it.
Oh, say it the way it is.
Hey. Mama. Let me help you with your bag,
Okay, let's go. Adako. Okay, let's go.
You just got to the house. Mama. Yes! No! Hey.
Adako.
Mama.
Just tell me exactly what happened.
Mama.
Are you crying?
No.
What happened, Dada?
I don't know how to say it though. Hey.
You are crying, no?
Nana?
What happened to Nana?
Nana is dead, Mama. Nana is dead.
Wipe your tears. As in, it's alright. You see, the fly that refuses to heed the advice ends up in the grave with the corpse. That's exactly what happened here. It's alright. Wipe out your tears. Stop crying. I will go to King Godinka to ask for her corpse. Stop crying. Huh? Chairman.
Mazi, what am I hearing?
That is the way we see it.
You see? I tried to stop this from happening, but it seems I was crossing my boundary. Look at it now.
Let me first go and see her mother. Ichie, can you please follow me to the palace of Ezodinka to reclaim the body? Huh?
Mazi, as you can see now, I was on my way home. My in-laws are waiting for me. Let me get home first and see them. Maybe when you are ready, I will go with you.
Okay. Then I will come to your house direct. We'll go from there. Okay. All right. Odema. Odema.
So what killed her?
She was poisoned.
She was poisoned. Good! That is very good. She was poisoned. Have you seen it? This is what happened to those people that think they are in charge of their lives. She was poisoned.
How could you speak ill of the dead? How could you?
That is when the dead did not commit anything when they were living. Yes, she did a lot of atrocities in this world when she was alive. That suits her.
Nana was a good friend. She don't deserve all this.
Are you for real? No, have you forgotten so soon? Have you forgotten how that girl wrecked me in this village? After all the love and sacrifice I showed to her, after all the gifts I rendered to her and her family, she left me for one idiot.
Nana.
I beg, I'm not ready for all those nonsense. Excuse me. I thought he called me for better things.
Nana. Death.
Is it true?
guess we are happy now. This is what you've wanted.
No, I'm not happy. Why? It's okay. I'm sorry.
Amaka, don't touch me again.
Amaka, don't touch me again.
But wait. Is it the right thing for me to follow him to Igwodenka? I know. I will have to think about it. I will think about it. Mailo! I do not think I'm doing the right thing.
How do you mean?
Odinka owe us apology. He should come to us and apologize and even marry Nana's corpse.
Well, let us first get there. Let's first get there and other things.
Mazi, I won't be that foolish. Oh, I am going up.
Going home?
And I'm going home.
Huh?
Please, I'm sorry, my love. Forgive me.
To think that I trusted you with my life is heartbreaking.
Please.
If you are going, I'll follow you. Let me go with you, because I will not stay here if you are not here. I'll follow you.
Will you shut up and leave? She's not going anywhere. Please, I'm sorry.
Please, don't go. I dreamt and I saw you carrying twin babies. Stay, let me take care of you. Please.
Don't worry. If I have my baby, I will send for you.
I'll follow you. Let me go and pack my things.
Are you pregnant?
It doesn't matter anymore. Go ahead and enjoy your life. I'll have my child and raise my child alone.
No, please don't say like that. Beg of you. Forgive me, please. Listen, to err is human, to forgive divine. Please.
And you cheated on me with my friend, my best friend.
Well, that is in the past now. I'm a changed man. Please.
Already, Michael.
Take those bags inside.
You say we're leaving.
Take them inside. Please. I'm a changed man. Please.
We're not going again.
We're going to Canada. We're going to Canada.
I'm coming with you.
Yes, I'm tired. I need to rest.
Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. You're coming with us. I can't afford to leave you here. You're a good person.
Thank you, my queen.
Better just say you fit to do this work. Better just say you sabi this work. Better say she be professional. Any kind of work, she go do it. Any type of job, she go do it. As professional where she be, she's expecting promotion. But if you deny her promotion, na protest, get ready for her trouble. Na protest, her trouble will not end. She go protest. But if you deny her promotion, na protest, get ready for her trouble. Na protest, her trouble will not end. She go protest. Veronica not the man, she's fighting for her right. Veronica, she go protest. Abulise market yo, eba na yito belala. Everybody they hear me because of it. Living the way I love because of it. Everybody they hear me because of it. Living the way I love because of it. They don't talk palace yo, abulise market yo, eba na yito belala. Everybody they hear me because of it. Living the way I love because of it. Everybody they hear me because of it. Living the way I love